John, explain about the camera again. There's a camera that you're interested in.
I wasn't going to actually explain about the camera originally, but there's this new optical character recognition, Allcam My Eye, and if you go onto Google or any other search engine, you go to Allcam My Eye. They're based in the US, but they've got warehouses in the UK and in other places. The Allcam My Eye is a reasonably new device. It's out of most people's price range, and there are other devices available, but as seen as this is new, I would be interested in trying it, but I'm not in a financial position at the moment to try it.
No, well, this is what I thought it was worth talking about, because maybe we can promote it.
Yeah.
If we're going to put ourselves forward as influencers, WENOTNO on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean.
We could try.
They have been extremely nice to me and said that they would come out and they would come to my flat and do a demonstration for the morning.
Right.
Because I have been pretty frank to them. I'm not willing to pay $3,000 or however much it is.
No, it's I have seen it's quite a lot of money.
For a willy-nilly, shake it all about. Not really going to use it long term. So that's a new device on the market, but I would like to hope that devices like that will come down in price, because the reason why you would push them to come down in price, and it will come down in price, is because it's been designed specifically for blind users. So you would expect a device like that to come down in price, where you will hear quite a lot of things that I have to say about Apple. Where, let me explain the difference between a device like that and just an iPhone. Basically, an iPhone isn't specifically designed for a blind user. So, that's why you can't really argue with Apple or push them to bring their prices down on their particular products. But with a product like Allcam My Eye, you can, because it's been designed for a specific group of people. So eventually the Allcam My Eye will come down in price, and it will be more reachable for people like myself. But I would also like to say that there are other devices available.
So the basic idea is to see text or what's going on.
Yes, that's the basic idea.
Process it and turn it into speech.
Yes,
so you hear it.
Yes, but that's the basic idea. But what you always have to remember with devices, new technology on the market with that's been designed for a specific group of people. You have to remember that there's always limitations with this. So with new technology like this, so what I would want to do, I would want to have them out for a morning, have an unrushed experience, and see what limitations the camera actually has, because I can guarantee that there will be. I'm 50% sure that there will be some limitations to devices, to a device like this. So I would want to make sure that it's the right device for me if I was going to buy it, and I would also like to stress that there are other devices available.
Yeah, well, that would be interesting, just to compare what it can do and what other ones can do.
Yeah, it's it's not so I can jump around and say, hey, look at me, I've got the latest. It's nothing to do with that. What you have to remember, that this device has been designed for a specific group of individuals. So you would presume that the prices will come down, and people and organizations promote it. They can promote to the company for the price for them to drop their prices down, because it's been designed for a specific group of people. Whereas if you go to a company like Apple, because you go into Apple, and even though the iPhone has some great accessibility features available, and stuff, Apple doesn't claim, neither does any other phone as such. They don't claim that this is a visually impaired, that they don't have blind or visually impaired written on their box. So what I'm basically trying to say is that organizations, people within the circles can't promote, they can't push the companies. They can't push a company like Apple like they can My Eye, like they can with Orcan My Eye, to bring their prices down, because the iPhone has not really been designed for. It doesn't really say that it's been designed for a specific group of individuals, whereas Orcan My Eye, it's been designed for a specific group of individuals, and it says that. So that's why.
And it's down to volume as well.
It is down to volume.
So if they got the price to a level where schools were getting interested, then
I mean, you really have to. Because I would like to say that there's going to be no limitations with this camera. I'm going to be able to read everything. That's what I would like. That's what I would like it to be. And if the theory works if my theory works out, then it will basically be a new era in my life, because presumably I will be able to go into a cafe and read the menus, and know how much things are. I'd be able to potentially go shopping by myself. I would be able to recognize faces. So there are lots of pluses, but again, you can. It's not something that I'm willing to go and rush to buy, because no.
No, it's quite expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna come down, no doubt about it. But it's not something that I
think what we'll do on Twitter, WENOTNO, we'll put some links in, and we'll just keep looking at it. And
I mean, if Orcan My Eye wanted to offer me some money to and offer me the device to do a professional review, then we could talk.
We have almost 100 followers on our Twitter account.
Yeah, be quiet. Sorry. I haven't finished it. Then we could talk, but I'm not willing to go out and purchase this on a whim and hope that it's gonna solve all my issues.
No, but if you could borrow it or have a demo of it, you'd be interested in that as well.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'd be interested in shooting a video, having the device for a certain amount of time to demonstrate to people, and get to grips with it myself. But I'm not looking for a handout.
No. So we'll see. Well, we'll see, John. We'll start our career as influencers.
Yeah.
And see where it goes to.